Oh, all right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's talk about the 2017 NBA Finals. Obviously, we all knew it's going to be the finals. You don't have to be you don't have to be smart to know these were going to be the finals. We all knew this was going to be the finals. We all were. Some people were, maybe saying San Antonio. I was thinking maybe, be smart and find a way to beat these guys in a series. Better than that, we all knew that it was mostly going to be obviously from the East Cleveland, and then most everybody thought, at least like I said, at least San Antonio could come up with a good plan on how to beat Golden State. It was going to be Golden. It was going to be Golden State versus Cleveland, and it ended up being Golden State versus Cleveland. I was hoping for a 7-game series because of the way the season was so predictable, getting up to here. But obviously, most people were saying 5. I was saying 7. I was trying to be positive. Obviously, I was not wrong, but I did not get what I want. It ended up being tonight 5 games, and it's over. The 2017 NBA season is over. I sit here wondering when will the NBA be back to normal. This is a very good. This is a young team. A lot of you guys are still in their late 20s. 28. Kevin Durant. These guys still have about at least 7 years of prime. They're right. Kevin Durant might be entering the prime of his career right now. And Steph Curry too. He's in the prime. Klay Thompson as well. There's gonna have to be some changes to the NBA. Some teams. There's 2 teams I think who can beat them. Obviously, Cleveland and San Antonio's probably the other one. You got to get some talent around Leonard. He's a top 3 player in this league. You just need more talent around him. I don't think LaMarcus Aldridge is the answer. You need more talent around this man, but they can possibly compete. Cleveland, they need to get rid of Love. He is not the answer. Only 5 points tonight. He is not the answer either. Kevin Love has got to go to hell. He makes too much He makes too much money for what he's doing. Had about 9 points in Game 3, only 5 tonight. He needs to go to hell. Does Kevin Love? He does not belong here. You need to guys who can score the ball and keep up with Golden State. And Kevin Love just does not seem to show up, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot believe only 5 points in an elimination game tonight for Kevin Love. No love for you, Mister. LeBron. He seems to fine with it, even though he's lost. It sucks, but he seems, at this point, he knew how hard it was going to be. Last year, it took him 7 games down 3-1, coming back, and now with adding one of the top players in the league, it's going to get harder. He knew it. We all knew it, and he's in a way he's fine with losing this. Like I said, he at this point, 2 championships in Miami. Last year, finally bringing his championship to home. At this point, like I said last year, after he won the championship. At this point, anything he does is a plus. And I think he understands that. And so he seems to be fine. It sucks, but he says, I'm keeping my head high. I let it on the line. 41 points tonight. He does not seem to be that sad about it. He seems to be fine with it. Obviously, it sucks, but he seems to be fine with it. And like I said, he did what he was supposed to do. Multiple-time MVP, multiple-time champion. And the guy just seems like if he wants another championship, it'll be okay. If not, I don't know. I don't know what LeBron James is thinking right now. But yes, he does not seem that upset about it like he seems some other times when he's off in the finals. I need to go watch the news conference a little bit more to see what I'm feeling from him. But yeah, from what I'm hearing, he does not seem to be that upset. He said he did it later on the line, and yes, he did. And like I said, he needs more help. Kevin Love, your 3rd best player, only 5 points tonight? Hell no, that is not going to do it. They need to make a change. They really do. Kevin Love needs to go somewhere else, and they need to bring another scorer to keep up with them. Kevin Durant, he did make them better. 39 points tonight, the best player in the series by far. I mean, it was literally LeBron and Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant and LeBron James were the best players in the series. And I think, I don't even know who I'll play. I don't even know. But both of them, man, they were just amazing. The entire series. Other than the last game, Steph Curry always seemed to be the one showing up as well. 25 points tonight, I believe. Klay Thompson's the one who took a back seat. I think he's taking the back seat since Kevin Durant arrived. He used to be the sidekick to Steph Curry. He's no longer that. Now it seems like it's Kevin Durant and it's Steph Curry, and Klay Thompson's more like he's just not the guy anymore. Now it's Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. And but hey, they're winning championships at the end of, and let me say something about Thompson. The scoring might be down, but the guy did a very good job on the defensive side of the ball. So maybe slowly with the addition of Kevin Durant, maybe he's not going to focus so much on offense. Maybe focus more on defense. Maybe be like the Dennis Rodman, of the Chicago Bulls. Let Jordan and Pippen do the scoring, and although Pippen was a very good defender too, Pippen can flat out defend. But Dennis Rodman did like the nasty stuff, defense, rebounds. Obviously you have Draymond Green as well. I mean, that just lets you know how much you have on this team. But that defensive guy, kind of like a Scottie Pippen, he can just really play good defense. He's underrated. But Klay Thompson can really defend. I might have to put him in that list with one of the best defenders in this league. To me, the best defender in this league is Leonard. But he might have to go on this list after watching this finals, the way he defended. Unbelievable. The scoring is down, but it seems like he's really improved defensively. Especially now that he seems more focused on it. Now that he's letting Durant and Curry do the offense, and obviously he's still scoring, but it seems like he's focused more on defense now. He knows that you have a guy and Kevin Durant's going to drop 30 every game. Steph Curry more often than not going to drop 30 as well. So he's like, let me focus a little bit more on defense now, along with Draymond Green and Andre Iguodala coming off that bench. But it's a very good team. I do not know what they're gonna do. The league's gonna do. Somebody, like I said, Cleveland and San Antonio to me are the two teams, but they need to make some switches. They need to let Kevin Love go and get another scorer, teaming up with LeBron and Irving. San Antonio needs to. I think they need to get rid of LaMarcus Aldridge and add another player too. But we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. NBA Finals are over. Kevin Durant's got his ring. Am I too happy? Am I happy for him? I guess I'm happy for him. I'm not happy the way he did it, though. But at the end of the day, he was a difference. I thought he was a difference, He won Game 3 for them. And I think in every game, in all 5 games, he scored at least 30 points. So, I mean, he did show up for the entire series. Like I said, the biggest moment was him when he was knocking that 3 down the last few seconds of game number 3 and stealing that game. And possibly that was a series. Although we might be sitting here 2-2 or maybe 3-2 at this point. Maybe Golden State would have won tonight, and we're sitting 3-2 going back to Cleveland. So he might have possibly won the series on Game 3 with that 3. So in that game, and then that was when it was really over. Although they won the next game, we all knew it was over when it was 3-0. So he possibly might have won this series by shooting that 3 in Game 3 and stealing that game. But yeah, NBA season's over now. Like I said, I will get more into it about, what Cleveland can do to get better. I think they need to make some moves, like I said. San Antonio's probably that other team, but they need to really make, you got Leonard, a top 3 player in this league. Other than that, I think they need to make some switches too. I don't think Aldridge is the answer there. But we'll get more into that, ladies and gentlemen. NBA season's over. What can I say but thank you? Obviously, we're not the best season in the world, hey, but at the same time, it's basketball, one of my favorite sports. I watched it. I watched most of the season with the entire playoffs, the entire NBA Finals. What can I say but thank you? If you're an NBA fan, thank you. I will see you next season. If you're into the other sports, baseball, football, will continue to be here. I will continue to make videos. I know a lot of, but yeah, what else can I say but thank you? I don't know what I'm going to be doing now. I'm just making a lot of videos. I'm not sure about what's going on, we'll see, but I don't really have anything really to talk about at the moment. I'll be making the NFL season teams prediction. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening? I'll be making the season NBA prediction. I will be making the NFL team prediction, but that will be later on. But stay here, and we'll see what happens with the CE show. I like to see what direction, maybe some changes on the CE show. I think there needs to be some changes to make the show better. But we'll see. I'm gonna make some changes right now because this is a downtime. There's, we got baseball, basketball's over, football's not starting for another few months. So I might make some changes on the CE show. That right now it's a quiet time, and obviously make videos, continue to film shows, but maybe make some switches here. Because I think there needs to be a switch here. To make the show better. But let me know, like I said below, what are your ideas? If you want me to talk about something, maybe break out a team, baseball, like I said yesterday, get involved, especially this time of year, it's going to be down for the next few months, baseball. But other than that, I really don't have anything to talk about. We have NBA free agency coming up. I'll talk about that, but that's not for another few weeks, the draft. But let me know if you have anything for me to talk about. But until next time, we'll catch us on the road, and the season's over. And not the best season in the world, but hey, it's basketball. We watched it. And until, let's just say, what do you think history? Maybe these are if you're a younger person and you did not see the '90s Bulls, the '90s Chicago Bulls, maybe you will see here. Maybe some of it with the Golden State Warriors. Like I said, at this point, they're probably gonna win it again next year. Because I don't know. Like I said, somebody's looking to make a splash with this offseason and really create a team that can compete with them. Other than that, if we're going to see the same Cleveland team, forget about it. San Antonio, we all saw. It's Leonard and nobody else. But we'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Well, thank you for the NBA. If you're no longer watching the videos until the next NBA season, thank you. Have a great vacation. I will see you. If you will continue to stick around for the baseball videos and the football videos, continue. I know a lot of you are going to start joining me soon here as I continue to talk about football more, continue to get closer to the football season. So a lot of you have left since the football season ended in February, and I welcome you back slowly when you will start coming back as I start talking more about football as we get a little bit closer. But until next time, I will see you there. I will see you guys on the road. I will continue to make videos about what? I don't know, baseball. A lot, I'll make football, whatever. We'll see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. Until next time, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even, like I said, yeah, this is the problem. This is why we need to make switches. I'm staring at the wall. See, this is why we need to make changes. This is the time to make changes. I need to look at my camera. You guys need to see me. And I'm realizing right now, you guys are right. My fans are right. I'm looking at the wall. WTF is wrong with me? But ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I will catch your ass down the road. Like I said, I'm looking at the wall. See, it's too short. I need to get it bigger. I need to do something to the CE show. I will make my commitment, ladies and gentlemen, these next few months that are kind of not going a lot around. I will make the commitment to make the CE show better. I will make the commitment, I promise. Because this shit is a piece of shit. I just realized I'm staring right at the wall. The camera is right there. And I'm staring right at the wall. What a dumbass of me. But ladies and gentlemen, that's what I'm talking about. We need to make the show better. I need to make the show better. I need to find a way to look at you guys in the eyes. Make eye contact. I just realized I've been looking at the wall this whole time. No wonder. You guys are, I don't know what the hell you guys see, but I don't know what the hell's going on. I need to make the show better. I need to find a way for you guys to look at me in the eyes. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I will catch you guys on the road. I will thank you. And I'm just looking at my hair. You guys, I don't even know if you guys look how I look like. I just realized this, ladies and gentlemen. I will be working on this. I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, I will be working on this. This is embarrassing. I cannot believe this shit's going on. I need to get a higher camera or something. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I am the man that runs the place. I am C, and I will catch you guys on the road. What the hell is happening right now?